Welcome, beloved souls, to a commentary channel. My name is Jem, Jem. I'm a psychic medium, as a truth seeker, channeler, and author of over 20 books available through Amazon. And today I've been uploading a lot of personal videos to do with what happened to me in 2020, and I'm still on that theme with this video titled Body Snatchers, When Souls Swap, a spiritual exploration of identity, death, and survival. Have you ever felt like you're no longer you? Like something deep within shifted, and not just from trauma or healing, but as if a whole different soul took residence in your body? This video explores a deeply spiritual and mysterious theory, walk-ins, soul swapping, and what happens when a person dies or nearly dies and returns, but not as who they once were. This is not science fiction. For some, it's their lived experience. Before I go ahead, trigger warning. This video discusses suicide attempts, drug use, near-death experiences, and metaphysical theories about death and consciousness. Please watch with care. And if you're struggling, know that you're not alone. Reach out. It's not weak. Support is available. Check your local crisis line or reach out to a trusted source. So part 1 is the moment of death. But I lived. In January 2020, I should have died. I swallowed a fatal cocktail, 40 by 150 meg of Lyrica, 60 to 80 by 100 milligrams of Largactil or chlorpromazine. Given my chronic illness, COPD, blood pressure, GORD, mental illnesses, addiction, and past trauma, I believed I wouldn't survive. I hoped I wouldn't survive. Everything went black. I was unconscious for 3 days. No medical intervention, just gone. When I woke, I wasn't the same. My speech, my movement, it took hours to return. And my dog Sahara, who had always been aggressive towards me, a couple of years later is gentle and loving. Rob, my husband, was still alive then, septic, dying, and he chose not to call an ambulance on me. Even when I murmured from my unconscious state about my father hurting me, he didn't act. Yet, here I am, alive. Rob's gone, one dog, Jimmy, gone, but I'm still here, and I've changed. Part 2. Could I be in another timeline? This is my wild theory. What if I died in that timeline and somehow continued on in another one? My surviving dog feels different. I have almost every Mandela effect known. My psychic gifts seem amplified. My past self, addicted, extroverted, chaotic, is now introverted, clean, and deeply spiritual. And my body survived something no medical tests said it should. Could this be a parallel reality? Did my soul jump? Or is it not my soul at all? Part 3. Body Snatchers, when a new soul enters. Some spiritual traditions speak of walk-ins, souls who enter a new body when another soul leaves, either through trauma, coma, surgery, or overdose, as in my case. The original soul may step aside willingly or be too broken to stay. The incoming soul brings new energy, new desires, sometimes even physical changes. Suddenly, the body may no longer crave drugs. It may reject people or old lifestyles the old soul loved. And while it inherits the memories of the old life, it carries a different essence. I used to channel in my 40s, but since 2020, it's different. I feel like I'm seeing reality through new eyes, and part of me wonders, did someone else walk in when I checked out? Part 4. The EMF and the mist. Recently, 2 days in a row, I did an experiment with 2 different EMF detectors. Both lit up when facing me, and at the same moment, my filming device on my mobile phone showed mist and shadow. It went like out of focus. Was that interference? Paranormal energy? Proof of a dual presence? If a soul can enter a body, could residual energies remain visible or detectable? Are we capturing echoes of consciousness that linger in liminal space? Part 5. If this is true, then what? Maybe I am still in a coma. Maybe this is a dream or a spiritual simulation. Or maybe I died and another consciousness chose this body to finish a journey it began long ago. Or maybe I survived because I have work to do, to speak, to heal, to love. I don't claim to know the answers, but I believe it's worth exploring. We are not just flesh and memory. We are soul, story, and possibility. Here's an insert from my book, Seeing the Spirituality Behind the Negativity, a menu for the game of life. When we go through the darkest tunnel, what comes out on the other side is not the same version that entered. Pain is not an end. It is an alchemy. We are spiritual gold, purified by the fire. Chapter 6, Anger, a Channeled Message. If you've ever felt like someone else is living your life, or you've died and been reborn in the same body, maybe you're not imagining things. Maybe we live in a reality more mysterious than we can grasp. And maybe, just maybe, your survival is not an accident. It's a call. Share your thoughts below. And if this resonated, consider sharing the video. It might reach someone who needs it. Thank you guys for watching. I think I am done with this topic. If you have questions for me, also please leave it in the comments. I'm an open book. I will tell you whatever you need to know. Please cherish every moment. You never know when it's your last. And please know you matter. We all do. We're all part of the infinite we/I, the divine source, which is made up of pure love. And we are each other. You are me, I am you. I am the rock, I am the alien, I am the demon. I am the villain, the hero. We are all part of the same. We come from the same source. So you matter. And it is not weak to ask for help. So please, if anything I have said has raised an issue or concern, please reach out and ask for help. Please take care of each other and yourselves. Love, light and blessings, and good night.